For the ring.
Deep beneath Citadel, I summon Vangaril. Consume them each one. Like all worldly things, you will in time wear and be used up.
The big guy sure loves the sound of his own voice.
Ugh, I can smell that from here. Is that hair grease? Ugh, figures. Could be something from our thief. If he didn't hear it hit the ground, he was probably moving quickly. If he cut through here... He went to the docks! I can't wait to get my hands on that skeever. Ooh, sweet roll. I was right. He must have gone for a ship. Let's ask around. Maybe someone saw where he went.
I am on a break, contemplating the Dark Elf there at the boats. One day I'll kill him, I think. Don't know him. Someone came through here in a hurry, though. Thought about killing him, too. Quick like, dagger in the back. Didn't. Someday, maybe. Probably. Ask Adra. I have other things to think about.
That was a bit creepy.
I don't take bribes, I'm very busy, and before you ask, no, we don't ship thorn geckos in bulk. Listen, friend, Stroh's is one of the busiest ports this side of Hughes Bane. Lots of folks come through here. But yeah, I saw Kivlinder's. Seems this sly bastard has gone legit. He booked passage on a ship working a job for Velwa Mercantile. Sure, he was on Didesi's ship, the Sensh's Heart. They sailed for Seydanine. Dava Klarin over there can get you to Seydanine if you have coin.
Drake. Let's talk, my friend. I hoped this would be a quick trip to a distant port. Retrieve the ring, then share a drink at the docks. Instead, I have to ask if you'll sail to Vardenfell with me. I feel like we have to. He's already used the signet to buy a passage on a boat. My parents' business is built on their excellent reputation. What if he uses that ring to withdraw funds or cheat one of our trade partners? Thank you, my friend. On top of what this could mean to my family, I'm just so annoyed with Aurelia. I cared. When I gave her the ring all those years ago, it meant a great deal. I can't believe she let this happen.
Oh, no, he got away! Isabel, I'm so sorry.
I've got a lot of work to get through here, but tonight, I'm going to enjoy a nice, cool ale at the Mermaid. Maybe finally work up the nerve to talk to Italia. Maybe ask her what she thinks of my tattoos?
Vardenfell isn't for the faint of heart, but if that's where you want to go, I can probably accommodate you. Not so loud! The docks have ears, you know. We set sail for Seydanine on the first favorable breeze.
astronauts are weak. Some are strong. Zymel Hariz, I summon you. I will ensure no tales are told of your valor.
What do you say? Up for another? Yeah! Where to?
Welcome, friend.
Keep an ear out for anything exciting.
Something catch you.
Let's ride!
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that. Something's not right here. Be ready for a fight. Use a healer! Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
should get some help.
Try breaking free!
Like all worldly things, you will in time well be used up.
Careful, we're headed into troublesome territory.
You lead.
Mortals, you think you've won? Come, my slaves, destroy them! I admire your tenacity, mortals.
Please!
You're not a local,
Someone!
are you?
We need help!
I can tell. You're not covered in scratches.
Want some food or drink? Someone in the inn can get it for you. Be warned, the cook is terrible. I should know. I used to work there. Oh yeah, I know Kiv. Men like him, they're a lot of fun. Until they drag you into some scheme of theirs and you lose your job. Slimy Fetcher has already moved on. What did he do now? Not shocking. He's a schemer. Left some stuff behind in the tavern and left in a flash. I vouched for him, so I lost my job. Feel free to look through his pack. I think he was headed... Oh, I'm gonna have to lay off the Shane. You know that weird taste at the back of your throat when the Shane goes bad? I've got that. Yeah. Now, he's a thief, of course, and a charmer. That's how he gets you. I first met him in Evenhart. I had nothing valuable, so I wasn't a mark. I only work in places like this to pay for my alchemy studies. He showed back up in town, flashing some merchant house signet ring. He said he'd gone straight. Spent big, charging everything to the house. Chow Chow, the cook, knew something was fishy and got the owner involved. Kiv bolted, and I got fired. What I should do is move on, find another job, continue my studies. But part of me wouldn't mind seeing Kiv get some payback. Maybe I'll take a page from your book, sir, yeah? Track him down in Wayrest and pay him back. I'd known him for a while, casual, before we started up our thing. He treats a person nice when he just wants to have fun. Got a good sense of him. But live and learn, and do not take my pride, I suppose. I'll be fine. Lesson learned. I've been making some experimental alchemical mixtures, and I'd love to try them out on Kiv. Oh, I'm gonna have to lay off the
Stendarr help us. I guess we're heading to Wayrest.
Don't be surprised if you see me in Wayrest. That fetcher deserves some payback.
Here we go. Focus your mind. Stay with me.
We're just about ready to set sail. I don't know about you, but the moonlit is looking a little too close for comfort these days. I was planning on sailing to Sadrith Mora next, but I don't mind taking you to an Alliance capital. Trade is always good in the capitals.
I know there's trouble on the mainland, but we could really use your help out on Solstice. There's plenty of riches to be had, and I'd be more than happy to take you along. Just say the word, and I'll get you to the capital city of Sunport.
Trading here.
How could I have trusted him? Is there something you need? This is a rather difficult time. Kiv, what? Have you found him? Is he all right? Steady on, Jules. You're better than this. Let me start again. I know Kiv very well. I believe he made off with several items of value. In fact, I handed one to him personally. I poked through his things when he was bathing. I found a note from someone named Goldleaf about a meeting in Belkarth. The note seemed as much personal as business. I confronted him, and now he's gone. I've half a mind to warn this Goldleaf.
Are you Jules? I can tell by your face that fetcher left you in the lurch.
This is just like a romance novel I read once.
Oh, no. You poor thing. That dastardly man, how could he?
I decided these two have the right idea. You want to help track him down? I plan to make sure he remembers me.
By the 8, you're right. Self-pity serves no one. Young lady, Kiv has gone to Belkarth. Let's go.
Aurelia is going to go beet red when she hears what an absolute scoundrel she got herself involved with. And now his other victims are along for the ride. Now that we've met Jules and Galedra, I think he acted out of character with Aurelia. He must have wanted the signet ring badly. He's nervous, maybe not as careful. I truly wish I hadn't given that thing to Aurelia. Well, when I gave it to her, my feelings towards her were very different. I thought I loved her. I assumed Aurelia would realize what the ring meant to me, and so in turn she'd understand what she meant to me. Drake, no. She's still my best friend, but we've taken such different paths in our lives. It never would have worked out. If you're still game, let's head for Craglorn. Seems we'll have lots of company in Belkarth.
Guess we'll see you in Belkarth. Don't worry, we'll get that fetcher. He's not gonna give up.
Honestly, I find this quite invigorating. Taking action against a scoundrel. Seeking justice for the spurned. I rather do wish he hadn't been so dashing.
I have been expecting you. Ah, there you are. I have been expecting you.
What would Count Verandis do in this situation? Fancy meeting you here, friend. I hope you're not here for the auction at the Valente Vineyards. I'm certain the event bodes ill, but I'm reluctant to enter that nest of vipers alone. Would you be willing to join me? For ample compensation, of course.
Looks like our, friends are already here.
Goldleaf, you have to listen. That fetcher will just cut and run, the same as he did to us.
Oh, you're giving me a headache. And what's this, more of you? This is not how I figured today would go.
Let's talk to Goldleaf, see what he knows.
Was just about to meet with this Kiv Linders, and then these two show up, and now you. Busy time at the tavern. Kiv and I have kind of been flirting with the idea of doing business for a while, and then I get a letter from him saying he's working with the Valois Mercantile, so I say sign me up. Moving high Isle silks over here on the continent, very desirable among some of my clientele, but from what I'm hearing now, this was all just a con. Oh, that's the pits. Look, I have my own family's good name to protect. I was gonna meet him in the basement here. Entrance is around the side. Why don't you and your imposing friend here go chat with him?
You three stay here. We'll handle this.
Don't kill him. I can't get revenge on him if he's dead.
We shall be right behind you, adventurer. Just try not to hurt his beautiful face, all right? It's so pleasant to look at.
You're not gonna kill him, right? I don't want to deal with the guard.
That skeever is going to want to bargain, isn't he? It makes me so angry. He should be arrested. But if he'll give us the signet back...
Looks like trouble. We're out of here, Linders.
Wait, Fulmort! Look at what you two did! You screwed up a great business opportunity.
Thanks for the heal.
Okay. I give. Whatever you want.
Friends of Aurelia Jorvel, right? You got me. Kiv Linders, at your service. Your soothing night buddy must be Isabel. She wants her ring back. I don't want to be killed. We've got no problems here. You can't. Not really. But you can absolutely trust that I want to walk away from this with my hide intact. I'm betting you're more willing to chat than the stabby sword lady here. And I've got to tell you where the ring is. I hid it, but I'll tell you where it is. You found me once. I'm sure you can find me again. Just let me leave with my beautiful face on my perfect body. All right? Buried at the base of a twin spire rock. It's just north of Ogandar's winery. Hey, no offense, but I hope we never meet again. Wait. What friends?
Hello, you fetching fetcher. You cost me my job.
I feel we've come up with punishment that fits his crimes. And we'd like you to choose, please, and thank you.
That fetching... Kiv will just seduce a guard and slip out of town if we turn him in. I have a better idea. Well, I had to stop studying alchemy because I lost my job. What better way to punish him than to try out one of my concoctions? It's a transformative admixture that should turn him into a skeever for a few days. I'm sure I did the measurements right. It'll last for a week at most, maybe a month. Look, it's a bit experimental, but my instructor was really pleased. And best of all, it's applied to the skin, so it has more uses than a drinkable concoction. This won't hurt a bit, Kiv.
Get away, you witch!
Damn, thought it would be a skeever. Gotta remember for next time, go easy on the spider silk.
I am quite impressed with Galedra's alchemical technique. I thought it was mostly good for potions and such, but that clever woman uses alchemy as a weapon. I do believe the three of us may go into business together.
If the ring isn't where he said it would be, we're going to go back there. I'll hold him up by his greasy hair and you'll whack him like a witch's fest candy totem.
They turned out more eventful than expected. That Kiv was a charmer, don't get me wrong. Would have been a lot of fun, but I'm glad he got some justice. Live and learn, I suppose.
Open for business.
Ready to ride. There, that rock with the 2 points. Didn't that greedy skeever say twin spires? Drake, looks like he was honest. This time. Finally holding it again. This little thing caused so much trouble. Damn. I can't tell you what it means to have this back. Just looking at it, my emotions have me all tangled up. Aurelia knew me better than anyone in the whole world when I gave her this ring. But she didn't know what the ring meant. She never really understood it. Or me. The only thing I want in the whole of Tamriel right now is to see my parents. I need to tell them what happened. Leave this with them for safekeeping. Maybe get a hug from my mom. My parents live in a townhouse near the port in Gonfalon Bay, back on High Isle. I'd love for them to meet you.
I try not to assume
Ah, there you are. I have been expecting you.
Look there. That's the one what bested Captain Blackheart and banished his crew.
This is it. My family home. I'm not nervous. You're nervous.
Bella, is that you? Come on up. We're just upstairs.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. I have some news. A thief stole my old signet ring and may have caused us some issues. Don't worry. My friend and I are looking into it.
That would explain some letters we've received.
We caught the thief and I have the ring, but I want you to have it. I clearly can't keep it safe.
I am sure there's a story here, and I bet it involves Aurelia. But for now, I'm just so glad to see you.
My friend, I am proud to introduce you to the Honorable Delvin Valois and Lady Mariette Valois.
Welcome. Isabel writes us often, so we feel like we know you already.
So, now you've met my parents. They really are the sweetest people, even if they can be a little much. Very sure. If I lose the ring on our travels, it could end up in another scoundrel's pockets. Plus, it feels right that the ring returns to my real home, closing a chapter from my past. Yes, exactly. I'd much rather it sit on the mantle here, a reminder of my devotion to my family, and no longer a reminder of the Isabel from all those years ago. We saw justice done and put right something I should have sorted a long time ago. This adventure has reminded me how important it is to be honest with the people you care about. So, hey, your friendship means the world to me. Thanks. Thank you both. I'll feel a lot better if I know you have it. I love you guys.
Of course we'll hold it for you. But you know we trust you.
Just let us know if you need any help sorting out where he went, all right? We love you too. If I know my Bella, she's been beating herself up about this ring business. Tell her not to worry, all right? If anything's gone awry, we'll put it to rights.
I wish we'd been there with you, to see her win the tourney. It's so good to meet you now, though, and to see Bella. Next time you come by, we'll have dinner together, and I can tell you all sorts of stories from when she was a little girl.
Next chance I get, I'll stop home again. Have some proper time with my parents. And try to talk my mother out of forcing you to dinner. Stendar help me.
Checking inventory around here.